Today on Fashion Guide, the summer cruise collections by Kazakh designers. Sakin Jaksibayev finds inspiration in the city streets. Aida Kaumenova wants to make women happy, and Laria Jakembayeva makes dresses for prim young ladies. And who are the best designers in the US, according to the CFDA? Watch it all right now. Sure bets for summer. Light, fluid fabrics, colorful dresses, painted details, animal or floral prints. You might think that it's all been done before, but everyone has their unique concept for the ideal dress. Kazakh designer Sakin Jaksibayev presents his new cruise collection. Sakin is one of the best-known local fashion trendsetters, media personalities, and all-around people's favorite. He never takes part in fashion weeks in Kazakhstan, organizing his own shows instead. That being said, while making his collection, he is always ready to collaborate, as in the case of his last series of works. I have a total of 100,000 followers, 30,000 on my personal profile, 30,000 on my company's website, and the rest on another company's profile, 100,000 followers. I just send out a call. Guys, who wants to create sneakers with me? People come and join me, and they get paid. The designer recruited Almaty artists who hand-painted his footwear collection via the internet. The graffiti on the sneakers accurately represents the collection's concept. It's a tribute to fashionistas of the world's fashion capitals, London, Tokyo, and Berlin. Street fashion is a mainstream trend that wins hearts and sets its own rules. Back in the day, catwalks dictated the fashion trends, but the catwalks took to the streets in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Now you see unique trends in the streets first, and then they get stylized, tweaked, and turned up, and then they're shown back to the public. On the catwalk, models sported embroidered jeans, waistcoats with ornaments, colorful hand-painted silver linen skirts, and voluminous colored organza cloaks. The collection features sporty motifs, white, red striped shorts, and sequined long, low-neck evening dresses. Large and colorful pendants and earrings made their mark as very imposing jewelry. The accessories collection was presented by the brand Brosh. It's minimalistic. We used the graffiti style for the logo letters, ZH Sakin. Jaksibayev's new dresses were designed for summer of 2016, but there is already a demand for them among Kazakh it girls. Fashion critics are confident that these pieces are extremely wearable. Any of these chiffon cloaks can go with an evening dress, if it's a calmer tone, to add a splash of color to it. Or you can take wide, long pants with a long cloak, if you do it tastefully. Lots of things here can be worn right now. Kazakh fashion icon and client Laria doesn't own anything from Sakin yet. Still, she shared her preferences for this summer and her take on what's going to be fashionable this season. Lots of dresses for this season. I will wear them with Alexander McQueen sandals and Premiata sneakers. Premiata sneakers are all the rage now. You can wear them with pencil skirts, light dresses, or a monk dress from Zero. Of course, you'd want to wear them with jeans, shorts, whatever. It's the thing I won't do without. Also without torn Mickey Mouse jeans and t-shirts. I adore Mickey Mouse. Legendary Coco Chanel said, "I like it when fashion goes to the streets, but I can't stand it when it's the other way round." But the 21st century sets other rules. We just can't do without street style and casual style anymore. Another Kazakh designer, Aida Kaumenova, has shown her summer collection too. She's truly a people's designer, who earned public acclaim and even praise from the Kazakh president himself. She was awarded with the Presidential Altin Sapa Prize. In 2008, she was trusted with designing clothes for the Kazakh Olympic sportsmen participating in the Beijing Olympics. So what is Aida offering for the girls to wear this summer? Watch it right now. If we're talking beauty and summertime, then Aida Kaumenova stands alone, as she has a fine sense of femininity and female sensibility. For the summer season, her fashion house released a collection that pays tribute to the most joyful of emotions. It's a summer collection. I'd call it happiness because a woman that feels beautiful is happy. The Kazakh luxury fashion designer is known for her unique style. The new collection features feminine, sensual, and romantic clothes. The dresses have an oriental touch. This summer, Aida offers pieces made purely of chiffon and lacework. In the abundance of flowing dresses, you can spot a jumpsuit, the hit of the season. The collection is all in yellows and reds and blue colors. We mostly use summer fabrics. It's mostly lacework, very fine work, and lots of chiffon, loose cuts, because this season, very light fabrics are being used to create this loose cut. Aida's dresses are popular among television and showbiz stars. She knows what her customers want and creates inimitable looks inspired by the people around her.
Наша одежда, конечно же, больше создана для женщин от 30.
Our clothes are mostly for women over 30. You must know how it's worn, as it is an extension of a woman's inner state. They are quite closed clothes, but they're very comfy, always trendy and always in style.
Но она просто очень комфортная, всегда в тренде, всегда следует моде.
Multifacetedness is the hallmark of these looks created by Aida Kaumenova. You'll definitely see them worn by Kazakh fashionistas, as well as in offices, at parties, and at seaside resorts. Laria Jakembayeva, a resident of the Kazakhstan Fashion Week, rules over Azeri catwalks. In May, she showed her special ethno-style collection in Baku, which resonated with the hearts of Oriental beauties. The designer keeps working, and right after her return to Kazakhstan, she started creating new models for the summer of 2015. Honestly, I was inspired by the fabrics I brought myself. It's mostly cotton, coating crepe and silk. I wanted to make a girly look with such a light dress. Laria, just like other Kazakh designers, recommends brightly colored, vivid dresses. She has floral prints in her collection. The designer brought the especially selected fabrics from Istanbul. In terms of color, it's green, blue, mustard, violet, gray. Color shades with floral prints, reds and yellows, all very vivid, all about summer. While designing her collection, the designer was inspired by prim young ladies, which was reflected in her collection. Tenderness, modesty, femininity, all these classic virtues, which are very trendy in summer, can impart lightness to any summer look, just like a sea breeze. With all this happening on the Kazakh fashion scene, we didn't forget about the rest of the world's fashion industry, which has a lot of new and exciting developments. The best of the best. The Council of Fashion Designers of America, a prestigious haute couture institution, named this year's most prominent individuals in the fashion industry. The awards ceremony, which took place in the New York Lincoln Center in Manhattan, had a red carpet glittering with the international stars of fashion. Kim Kardashian made her first public appearance since announcing she was expecting a second baby. She didn't shy away from showing off her new pregnancy by opting for a skin-tight black dress and high heels. A regular guest of the ceremony, Victoria Beckham, appeared in the spotlight wearing a dark blue top and a long skirt from her own collection. Katie Holmes struck a chord with the critics with her pared-down style. A long dark green Ralph Lauren dress with no necklace or clutch. The Olsen twins also came in dark dresses. Ashley and Mary-Kate won the Female Designer Duo of the Year award. Tom Ford was named the Best Male Designer. Designer Betsy Johnson received a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Extremely beyond honored, because it's a different, I love to see all the beautiful people. It's a real grown-up honor for me. I am grown up.
Pharrell Williams impressed the jury with his acting in the Chanel promo film and his extremely original casual style. Now he's officially a fashion icon after winning his award. Valentino's Maria Grazia Curi and Pierpaolo Piccioli were named the best foreign designers of the year. And that's all for today. Watch the most important and interesting news in style on Fashion Guide next week.